welcome back to my channel. Today I have a little mini haul to share with you. My husband and I spent the day in Hollywood this weekend, and I just picked up a couple things at a couple different places just to remember the trip by, a couple things I've been wanting to try. We had a really great time. We saw a movie at the Chinese theater where they used to have all the awards. They still do premieres there, and we got to sit where celebrities sit and rub this statue that celebrities rub. It was just really a fun trip. We also went to the biggest Sephora on the West Coast. It was huge, and I could have spent all day looking at all the stuff they have in there that they don't have at my local Sephora. But I ended up actually only getting one thing there. But it was just such a fun trip. We did Hard Rock Cafe, walked down the Hollywood Walk of Fame with all the stars on it, and got to stay in a beautiful hotel. It was just such an awesome trip, and I'm excited to show you what I got. So let's dive in. Let's start off with the Lush products we got at the Universal City Walk. I've actually never been to a Lush before or bought Lush products, so we went in there. The lady there was so helpful and so sweet, and she showed us a bunch of different things. We picked out a couple things that we thought would be fun. So first off is this from Dusk Till Dawn Massage Bar. And what it says on their website is that it is an uplifting blend of silicon, lemon, and sweet wild orange oil, added ginkgo, guarana, and ginseng for their stimulating qualities. Moringa oil and just a hint of lesser leave your skin supple and shimmering. She said that this was her very favorite massage bar. With this, you could get the pressure point on where you're having some muscle aches or whatever. It's actually melting in my hands as I touch it because it heats up with your body heat. This next one is the massage bar that my husband picked out. It is called the Hottie, and it's supposed to be good for relieving muscle pain. What it says on the website is, we invented Hottie to be used in our deep tissue spa treatments, the Good Hour and tailor-made. It contains ginger, black pepper oils to stimulate circulation and warm any tense knotted areas, and fair trade vanilla absolute to create a warming, comforting fragrance. So my husband, he's really excited about this bar. He has a lot of muscle aches in his back, so hopefully that gives him some sort of relief. So my husband will probably kill me when he sees this video, but this is the bubble bar he picked out. It's called Granny Takes a Dip, and while he normally doesn't take baths, I convinced him that he should just get it and try it out and see if it does help with that. Moving on to my super girly bubble bar. This is the Unicorn Horn. She did a little sample of this. It's basically you just break it off, crumble it up, and sprinkle it in your bath, and it makes bubbles. It also turned the water hot pink, but what I really was excited to try is that she said with these bubble bars, it doesn't leave like a soapy residue on your skin like most bubble baths do. I do love taking bubble baths, but I hate that I have to shower afterwards to kind of get the bubbly, soapy feel off of me. So I'm excited to try this one and see if my bubbles last. Because in her little jar, the bubbles lasted a really long time. So that's also a problem with bubble baths for me, is that the bubbles disappear almost right away. Anyway, so excited for my little unicorn. It has this little glittery stuff on it, but she says it's not glitter. She said it was something else. Organic glitter. Don't quote me on that, that's probably wrong. So the last thing we got at Lush was this mask of Magnaminty, I think is what it's called. And inside, it's actually bright green. Not gonna lie, couldn't wait, so I used this last night. I liked the way it felt. It felt really minty, really tingly, and it kind of felt like it was burning at first, but that definitely went away after a little bit. It hardened on my face, and then you just take a wet washcloth to get it off. I want to try to put it in the refrigerator next. She said that was another thing you could do, just so when you put it on, it feels really crisp and cool. She said to use this one like once a week. Online it says, Mask of Magnaminty isn't technically a daily facial wash. It's actually a deep cleansing face and back mask. Oh, you could cleanse your back with it. China clay and fresh peppermint reach down to pull the debris from your pores, giving you that delightful, tingly, clean sensation. Yep, definitely felt that. We add loads of aduki beans to exfoliate dry, flaky skin, vanilla absolute to calm redness, and honey to soothe. Our inventors created Mask of Magnaminty to be the ultimate face mask, intense but not harsh or abrasive on the skin. So they also recommend doing it weekly to keep the skin in good condition. I definitely agree with all those things. It was minty, it was soothing, it was kind of like everything in one. So I'm excited to see how I like this moving forward. I'll definitely try to do it once a week to see if it makes any difference on my skin. So I just got 2 drugstore items from Ulta. First off is this NYX dark color correcting concealer. I heard a rumor that this compares to the BECCA salmon colored under eye corrector. That one's way more expensive than I wanted to spend just to try out a color corrector. I don't have too many bags under my eyes, but I wanted to see if this would make a difference for the little bags that I do have. It says it's made with coconut oil and China clay, and it kind of has an orange pigment. I believe they had 3 different shades, so I got the lightest one. But I used it today, and I mean, I feel like it did do an okay job, although I don't have the BECCA one to compare how they wear, how they are. It comes in a little box and it's kind of hard to get out, not gonna lie. But it comes this little tiny thing right here. Looks like 2.9 grams. And it's just like a little cream, and you just rub it under your under eye before your concealer. So I did my primer, my foundation, this, then my concealer, then my powder to set it all. And it just actually looks like a concealer with a little bit of an orange hue. And I think that orangey salmon is what is supposed to counteract those purple bags. But I'll definitely keep you posted how I like this. Like I said, I don't have anything to compare it to, so I'm just gonna be going off of what I think it does on its own. Alrighty, so next is the NYX eyeshadow base. I got it in the color white. This isn't something that I had my eye on that I wanted to buy, but NYX products, they were buy one, get one half off. So I saw this was one of the options and decided to pick this up. It's a little white cream. I have been just using my concealer as my eyeshadow base lately, and but this I used today. It's like literally a stark white cream, but it blends out pretty nicely, but it really just made a bright base for my eyeshadow. I don't know if it's gonna help with the long wear of my eyeshadow, but just another product to try. I believe this was $6, so half off. I only had to pay $3 for it, so I'm interested to see if it helps my eyeshadow last a little bit longer. So the next product I got is from MAC. I believe this is the first MAC product I've ever purchased myself. I did get Fix Plus for Christmas, but this is the first MAC product I've actually bought. This is an eyeliner pencil. I got it for the main purpose of using it in my waterline. I did use it in there today, but I have really leaky eyes, and I don't know if this is going to last on my waterline. So it's just basically a nude pencil. It's in the color NC15 NW20. And I heard about this from another YouTuber that they use this in their waterline. It's just a nude color just to brighten up that under eye. A friend of mine actually recommended the Pacifica liner for an inner rim liner. So that is definitely one I want to try as well. So last but not least is what I got from Sephora. I can't even tell you how big this Sephora was. Compared to what I'm used to with my Sephoras around here, it was ginormous. And they had brands and products from brands that I thought you could only get online. So it was really fun to look around and see what they had there. What I ended up getting though is something that I've wanted for a while now. My sister-in-law actually got me a gift card to Sephora for Christmas with this product in mind. When she came to visit me for a week, I used it every single day that she was here, and that is the BECCA Pearl Highlighter. Now, I already have 2 white highlighters already, so don't ask me why I need a third, but I love this highlighter by BECCA. It's stark white, so I think it would look best on fair skin. I just really wanted to get Pearl because I knew it was something that I would use often and enjoy, and that I'd be able to look back on that day and think about how much fun we had, and that is from my sister for Christmas, so thanks for the gift card, Rach. I love it. So I'll give you a little swatch here. Very, very white. But, ooh, it's the prettiest highlight. I have it on today. I'm sure you can see that I look like a glowing disco ball. So I want to give you an up-close comparison of the 3 white highlighters I have. So this is the color Moonstone. This is the lightest one they had before they came out with Pearl. It kind of has more of a nude undertone to it next to the stark white. So I don't know if you could see that. have them side by side, they don't look as similar as I thought they did. All right, next is the Anastasia Starlight Illuminator. This one I got for Christmas as well, and I've been using this one on the daily. So let's put this by Pearl too. But you know what? Pearl is different. I would say, okay, so we have Anastasia Starlight here, Pearl in the center, and then the Moonstone by BECCA as well. I would say that Moonstone and Starlight even look more similar to each other than they do Pearl. So now that I have them compared, I'm extra excited about Pearl because I love Pearl, and now I don't feel as bad getting a third white highlight. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? As always, you guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. My husband told me that when I hit 100 subscribers, he will let me do his makeup on camera, which totally shocked me because he's a manly man and I didn't think that he would say it for that amount. I thought he would try to say like 1,000 subscribers, but if you want to see me put my husband's makeup on camera, on YouTube for the whole world to see, definitely be sure to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Hey, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I have a beauty haul. So excited. Little push. If I could just stop kicking the table, that'd be great. So I picked up a couple things up there just to commemorate. That is not a word. I'm excited to share with you the goodies I got. Oh, that's sweet. Let's see, y'all. It's gonna be really loud, so I'm just gonna pull them all out. This is my first Lush haul. I don't know. I've never even watched a Lush haul. I should probably learn how to watch it. Am I supposed to be talking about what it smells like? These kind of stink. Kind of looks like a nipple. Not gonna lie. First off is this from Dusk Till Dawn. What do I even say about this? I can't even hold them. They're like melting in my hands. But what it says on their website is, we invited it to the party. I do have 2 others of her highlighters. I just gouged it with the thing. Oh. Rachel, you know what, that makes me sad. I was gonna do a favorites video today. Maybe I still will do a favorites video today.